Aloha y bienvenidos to the Tiki Talk Show with Dean and Niri Martini. I'm Dean Martini.
And I'm Niri Martini.
We have a great episode in store for you today. As you know, we traveled to San Diego to take part in Tiki Oasis 2025.
Oh my God, and did we ever?
Some more than others, but we'll get back to that in a second.
Okay, Tiki Oasis celebrated its 25th anniversary and it was amazing.
It was a blast, as expected. And we want to wish Otto and Baby Doe a happy silver anniversary. And we want to thank them for 25 years of Tiki Oasis.
Yes, muchas gracias. You've done a tremendous job all these years. 25. And Tiki Oasis is stronger than ever. I wouldn't be surprised if they broke attendance this year.
I wouldn't either, and today's episode is a little longer than usual, and it's still just a snapshot of everything that went on and went down at the 25th anniversary of Tiki Oasis. And make sure to keep an eye out for a special performance by our very own pinup and co-host, Niri Martini.
Me?
Yes, you. So buckle up and get ready as we take you on a wild adventure at Tiki Oasis 25. San Diego, sunshine, and a whole lot of aloha. Tiki Oasis 25, here we come.
Tiki Oasis was a weekend filled with cocktails, music, art, and more animal prints than a jungle safari. After checking in, we started things off at the Tiki Oasis art show.
And even though we arrived on Thursday, several pieces were already sold, but they were still on display to be enjoyed. After perusing the art show, it was lights, lamps, and lava glow at the lamp show.
A lot of love and creativity went into these tiki lamps, and you know they were appreciated because many of them were already sold.
Next stop, the animal print prowl photo shoot, where things started getting wild.
Well, this is the event I look forward to all year long. This is the one thing where I was like, no stops. I'm leaving work for this. I think I don't even go to Comic-Con anymore. And then, as you know, San Diego and Comic-Con. I've been going to that forever, but I decided recently that I'd stop going to Comic-Con. I just save all my money just to come to Tiki Oasis. This is Ginger's third event. She really loves to party, and if there's a group of people, she wants to be part of it. She knows what's popular, and she wants to be part of the scene. So Tiki Oasis has definitely evolved over the years. Again, I've only been here for 10 years. So I think it used to be at the Hanalei Crown Plaza, and now it's here. And for me, this is just the event where I just feel like I can just let loose and I can just relax. It is the best event. I feel like I can definitely forget about everything when I'm here. So I love it.
After safely escaping the clutches of Tiki Kong, we sashayed over to the pool, where Niri joined the rest of the animal print prowlers for the poolside strike.
We sashayed? I didn't know we knew how to do that.
We sure do, kid, and we did it well. Then you and the prowlers strutted your stuff at the animal print parade. sun began to set, we got ready for the sweet parties by taking in the sounds of the Tikiyaki Orchestra.
And we grooved like nobody was watching.
All right, you guys ready? Say it with me. Bombs away!
That makes sense, yep.
This is a song that started it off on the Tikiyaki Orchestra. Very first song I wrote for the band. It's called My Ties on the Moon.
Nearing the end of their set, the crowd was delighted with a special appearance by MeduSirena Marina.
Finally, it was sweet party time, where every door hid a new tiki escape.
And every cocktail was a new adventure. Hi, aloha. So what do we have here?
So this is the Live Laugh Food cocktail. It's got guava, passion fruit, a bunch of tropical citrus, and then we have a darker tea punch over here. It's got Arizona Chilton and honey, chai tea, some citrus.
Looks fantastic. Here, Alexa, I would like a cocktail. Oh, look, there it is.
I delivered. And I gave you a snack.
And a snack.
Who here is here for their first Tiki Oasis experience?
As the clock struck midnight, the feathers and sequins came out.
Tiki Oasis kept the evening sizzling with burlesque, baby, for 3 straight nights. started the day with a Bristonians meetup with Spike at the legendary Valley High.
And then we made it back to the Tiki Oasis venue in time for the opening of the marketplace.
We sipped, we shopped, and maybe bought more than we planned.
It happens all the time.
So these are all my little puffer fish, and each one I hand carved out of clay first. And then after I did the clay carving, I made a little mold out of silicone. And then after I silicone molded them, what I do is I made a little, I'll show you inside a little demo of it, rotocasted them with resin. And so it turns out hollow. And then out pops a little puffer fish. And then after that pops out, I pretty much hand drill all of those spines. And then I put little spines and I hand paint every single one of them. I airbrush them and I hand paint them, drill out a little hole, put a little LED light inside, and then they like glow all these cool rainbow colors. And then voila, you get to have a pufferfish for your tiki bar. It's so fun. I kind of wish I wasn't vending so I could buy other people's stuff. But I'm having a great time. I love mingling with everyone. I love seeing everyone's enjoyment and happiness when they see my pufferfish. That's the best part of the whole thing.
Day 2 of the sweet parties hit perfectly, especially on a Friday night where tiki tunes, cocktails, and creativity were at its finest.
The lines were long, but it was well worth the wait.
love me, Swizzos.
Now you deserve it. Enjoy.
Friday, or was it Saturday already? Anyway, our Friday sweet party came to an amazing conclusion at one of the Penthouse fiestas, which was decked out with wall-to-wall traditional tiki decor.
Oh, the Penthouse. It was amazing. Statues, masks, you name it, they had it. It was like walking into a dark, fog-filled tiki paradise.
And it paired perfectly with the Mai Tais they were serving up, along with a nice selections of rums to sip on as you walk through this tiki museum.
The decor was so good, it made me want to redecorate our tiki room.
It was a perfect way to end the night. After a quick nap, we were up bright and early for the terry cloth strut.
Terry cloth never looked so stylish. Robes, towels, and a whole lot of tiki to strut.
After the strut, we recharge with ramen and jungle birds. With Saturday cruising along, we hit the Tiki Oasis book signing to check out the written and photographic tales of Tiki.
It was a who's who of the tiki community, from Sven Kirsten and Otto Von Stroheim to Shag and Susana Vestige. And just outside the venue, glamour, history, and aloha energy were meeting for a photo shoot where the past and the present met with style.
So it has peach, orange, papaya, vanilla tea, oloroso cherry, the imperial rum for the base, and we're floating it with the freshly brewed hibiscus tea.
The marketplace beckoned us back for one last sip.
And more shopping in search of one last treasure or three.
estamos!
Around, put your hands together, returning to Tiki Oasis, the Hula Girls. Thank you so much, folks.
Wardrobe change of our Tiki Oasis adventure, we got ready for some surf and rockabilly.
The Hula Girls lit up the main stage with their first performance in ages at Tiki Oasis, and they did not disappoint.
I know I wasn't.
We know you weren't. For those of you watching, wait for it.
Of Tiki Oasis. And the first two songs we released at Tiki Oasis 15 years ago. And the band's changed a lot over the years. But Judy was there. So I want to thank Judy for joining us on here, as well as Tiki Kong over here on my left. You get up, Kelly Merrill. Sadly, a mouse has taken him captive, and so he's trapped at Sam's Seafood. Sam's Seafood. What's it called? Trader Sam's. I don't really know much about Tiki, so I'm just figure it out as we go. So I was like, every show we do Enchanted Sea, and we bring up somebody to play the bell. And the other night, my friend Niri Martini goes, I know all the parts. I go, the bell parts? She goes, yeah. So I'd like to bring up Niri Martini, see if she knows. Go ahead and give it a ding. Man, this location's incredible, and you know, God rest the soul of the Crown Plaza, the Honolulu, but this is pretty cool, so maybe we'll hopefully do this again sometime in the near future.
Once the music stopped on stage, we made a beeline for the last night of suite parties.
They say Saturday's the best night for the room parties, and they're not lying.
No doubt. Although Friday night's fiestas were fantastic, the cocktails, music, dancing, and aloha spirit was spilling over on Saturday.
One of the parties even had a burlesque show going on.
And here it is, the grand finale, Tiki Burlesque in all its glory.
It was a perfect ending to an unforgettable Tiki Oasis 25.
That was so much fun. I wish it didn't end.
We had such a great time, and so did all the Tiki Ohana that attended Tiki Oasis. Y tú no te quedaste muy atrás, eh? And by that I mean you got the honor of going on stage with the Hula Girls for the performance of the Enchanted Sea. I mean, that was amazing.
I know. It was such a fun experience. Can I tell you a secret?
Go ahead, shoot.
I was crazy nervous. I'm nervous about it, talking about it right now.
It sounds like it.
I am.
I'm sure you were. Who wouldn't be? So really quick, the backstory to how this all happened is that we were at the Bristonians meetup with Spike from the Hula Girls. And Niri goes and tells Spike, hey, I know all the parts to ring the bell for the Enchanted Sea.
Who's gonna do it? I wanted to do it. Can I do it? Is it me?
Well, he said he already had someone to ring the bell. Well, come Saturday, as we're walking out of the Town and Country lobby, the hotel where Tiki Oasis is held, well, Niri was asked if she could do the part of the bell for the Enchanted Sea, because Kelly, who was going to do it, wasn't going to be able to make it. So Niri agreed, and she had like about an hour or so to get up to speed for her debut with the Hula Girls. And that's how it all happened. That's how it all went down, as far as like her getting right up to the stage. So now tell us, how was it? What did it feel like to be up there, not only with the Hula Girls, but for Tiki Oasis 2025 in front of hundreds of people?
Well, I had an hour to get it in my head that, yes, I was gonna do this, right? But I had been practicing for this.
My whole life.
I don't know how long. I swear to God, in the car it always came out perfectly. Of course, when I got up there, I was crazy nervous because I wanted to do a good job. I didn't want to look like I didn't know what I was doing.
And let Spike down.
I had said I knew what to do. I was confident in knowing what I needed to do. But when I was up there, I was so nervous. The bell was so heavy. I felt warm from my face, but but I got it done. And it totally made my Tiki Oasis. Thank you so much, Spike and the Hula Girls. It made my day. It made my year. It made my 25th anniversary of
Tiki Oasis.
Tiki Oasis. I swear, it will be forever. My Tiki career is over. Thank you all. Goodbye. Goodbye and good night.
Well, you were amazing. Of course, I'm biased, but you were fantastic up there.
Aww.
And that was definitely a first for our show. I don't think many shows can say that they were up on stage with the Hula Girls.
Oh, I bet not.
And that's our show. We'll see you next time on the Tiki Talk Show with Dean and Niri Martini. Mahalo.
Gracias. I just wanted to send a quick shout out to Natalie Aguilera of La Casa de Flores for my great flowers that I'm wearing right now. They totally make the outfit, girl. Bien hecho. Hermosas. I love them. Mwah.